going?
Good, how are you? I've got a national park pass here. So.
Okay, excellent.
Not so good.
Okay. You have it, huh?
Yeah, I'll put it right in here.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, looks like I got my audio problem fixed. Luckily, I'm an IT guy. I remembered to shut it down and start it up again. So, here in Rocky Mountain National Park. Never actually been here on my own as an adult before. Glad I stopped when I did, because evidently I'm not allowed to stop in the next half mile because of Bighorn sheep crossing. That'll be cool to see, I guess. Here's the sheep lakes. The reason I'm coming up to Rocky Mountain National Park today, I've been wanting to come up here, so don't let me fool you into thinking that my one and only motive is for you, my viewer. But really, I mean, I've got a ton of new subscribers lately, and I really want to give a shout out to each and every one of you, even those that aren't producers of your own content on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I can't tell you how much that means to me to know that out there somewhere else, somebody's actually interested in seeing what I do. It's this silliness. It's kind of flattering. So, thank you so much for tuning in and, shiny thing! Thank you so much for tuning in and just watching my content. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little shorter than I have been, but it's really hard to say anything in under 10 minutes anymore. So this one is just a shout out to all my subscribers and those who enjoy watching my videos regularly. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the scenery. And hopefully I'm going the right way. Kinda don't think that I am, for some reason. But we'll find out it. Look at that. Scenery abounds. So does traffic. That's one thing, I guess, that is not cool about coming up here, and I can show you mountain scenery without showing you all the other traffic. But this is, I believe, the highest paved road in North America. It's really cool. I'm not even near the top yet, and the scenery is already awesome. It's going to be really cool once we get above tree line. Tree line is where the trees no longer grow. You can kind of see it over there in the mountains there, where the trees just stop, and it's just because of the lack of oxygen to support a tree above that level. At least I think that's what it is, actually. I don't know. I'm a dummy, not a scientist. It could also be a temperature type thing, because there's a tree line on the trees in Alaska, and those trees are not, 10,000 feet above sea level. I mean, they're definitely, they're steep peaks and things, and I think it's just it has to be a freeze thing, come to think of it, just logically putting it together that way. Explain the gears in my head there, but anyway, maybe it's a combination. Yeah, it's got to be a cold thing. Didn't realize that my signal was on the whole time. Sorry about that. Shoot. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm just going to take a picture here. we're still recording, so that's great. Yay, get to smell under gasoline the rest of the way from the real bikes. So yeah, I made a lot of new subscriptions, went to a meetup, and I guess when you go to a meetup, based upon a guy that is the most popular YouTube motovlogger that speaks English, you're going to meet some other motovloggers, and, you know, they're interested in having subscribers, and I'm interested in, you know, subscribing to them, and vice versa, that sort of thing. So that's what happened there. And that's how I got a lot of new subscribers. So again, thank you guys, every one of you, for subscribing. You see these big old poles here? That's how deep the snow gets. It's deeper than that. Warning, be prepared for rapidly changing weather and driving conditions ahead. Yeah, baby! Oh, love trolling cyclists. Anyway, that's the scenery out there. I'm actually standing up riding, and it is a little chilly up here. You can feel the breeze cutting across those snowfields. And this is the middle of July, probably hottest time of the year in Colorado. Actually, August is usually the hottest time of the year, and we are approaching tree line. Thank you. Look at that. Where else but Colorado will you find something that majestic? Sweetness. Alright, fans of Rider Obvious, I hope to bring you many majestic sights, not just this, but many places in Colorado. It's my native land, and I really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, and
Rider Obvious out, y'all.